Hello everybody, how you doing today? My name is Aquilla Fleetwood. I'm going to show you a word picture about Moses. Now, Paleo-Hebrew is pictographic in nature. Each letter is showing you a picture of something. But during the Babylonian captivity, they came up with what's called the Babylonian script. And this was done away, this Paleo was done away. And for the most part, the picture side of it was lost because there's a message in the picture side of it. That's why I believe God gave man this language here. Genesis 11:1 says the earth was of one language back when Noah was alive. And of course, one of Noah's sons, Shem, is where the term Semitic came from. Shemitic or Semitic. And there's a whole family of those of that particular language, of that one language, when the earth was of one language. But here, let's look at this word Moses, and here I have it written in Paleo-Hebrew, Moshe. Now here it is in modern Hebrew, and that way I see the vowel sounds here, because this is the letter Mem here. See, it doesn't look much alike. This is the letter Vav. And this dot right here tells me to give it an O sound. This is the letter Sheen. And this segel here tells me to give it an S sound. So Moshe, and this has that H sound, but it's Moshe because of this. So let's look at this by looking at the Paleo. Kind of forget the modern here for right now. But if a letter ends in hey, in order to pronounce it more the way we would say it in English, we'll read the word picture back that way. Now it means to behold. And in modern English nowadays, we don't say behold much at all anymore like we used to. We might say, hey, look. And that's basically what you're saying right here. You know, hey, look at that. Something's going on over there. So this is what this letter hey is. It's a man standing up. He's wanting you to behold something. You know, hey, look over there or whatever. Okay, so let's read this back this way. So behold the destruction and water. So why in the word Moses, it has something to do with this man. In this case, it's a symbol of Moses wanting you to behold the destruction and water. What happened with Moses? They fled Egypt. They got out. And then as they went across the Red Sea, going across over into what would be called modern day Saudi Arabia, where the land of Midian was, they were on their way to Mount Sinai, which is in Arabia. Galatians chapter 4 says Mount Sinai is in Arabia. So Mount Sinai would be on the east side of the Red Sea. It wouldn't be on the west side. All that traditional site, you know, and they'll have a little question mark there in your Bible that says traditional site. Well, that's all wrong. And so Moses has something. Mo means water, drawn out of water, Moses. So he's wanting you to behold destruction and the water. It backs up the story of the Egyptian army being destroyed by God when he let Israel go through upon dry land. And then when Pharaoh and his chariots and his armies tried to chase after them, they got out in the middle, and then God brought that mountain of water down upon them and drowned them. God took care of his people, didn't he? And that's a good word picture for Moses. Hope you like it.